courtroom, and everyone was trying to maintain that. And inside, you had all these mixed emotions, from wanting to jump up and down with joy to just the triumphant relief and tears that go with that. And that was what was happening in that courtroom this morning. And it was just an honor to be there. I don't think there was a dry eye in the crowd. It was an amazing, amazing experience. We heard then Justice Roberts read his dissent. I don't think you need to read that today. I think that should just wait on that. I think that would be better for you to just wait on that. But I think the majority spoke very loudly that the Constitution is alive and well, and it applies equally to all of us. And it was so moving that then President Obama came and spoke. He called, you probably know this, he called the main plaintiff in the case. It's the first plaintiff in the case. So you get your name as the first in all the cases if you file first. So 4 states filed: Tennessee, Kentucky, Michigan, and Ohio. And the listing of Obergefell first is because the Ohio case came in a couple hours ahead of our Tennessee case. But we all were consolidated, we all form one case. But the name of that case just happens to be just by timing. Sort of like if you got in line first, we just called everybody else in line after you. Sort of like if you go to a restaurant and they say, what's the name of the party? And you're the one that showed up first, and you say it's the Holland group. They call Holland whether y'all are Holland or not. So that's how this works. Same in the courthouse. So that's how you get the name. So it was just an amazing experience today. But anyway, the president called Obergefell and congratulated him and thanked him for changing history. And I need to make sure I want to say out loud that I want to thank all the plaintiffs for changing history. It's a very challenging thing to be the attorney on a case because you have to do your own job. I'm a civil rights employment lawyer, so every day, all day, I fight for the individual and individual rights in this country to be free from discrimination. It's a great deal of what I do all day. In addition to that, there's a lot of legal work on these cases. You draft documents, you review documents, you edit documents, you revise, you put documents together, you talk to people, you talk to your clients, you gather information. And you go to, and I do the press in Memphis, and I speak to lawyers and members of the community about what is happening in this case so that everyone knows what's going on. So it's a great deal of responsibility, and but it's very different from the plaintiffs. The plaintiffs open their homes to everyone. The courts are invited. I will pull this up. This is what the couple from Memphis that I do a great deal of the press with, and this is what they wrote for today. Ipa and I are elated by today's decision. Not only is our marriage recognized, but now every couple in the country can take comfort in the fact that their relationship and commitment has equal value. I think that says it all, that we really, they have fought for everyone. They didn't think